Damn you. Well, it's not easy to get here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks sinister and such. Does it not? Whoa. The Tomb of Wraithwall, Valley of the Dead. We're all the way over here now, damn you. Ogre Yenza Sensi. Num Yenza Sensi. Tomb of Wraithwall, oh boy. I just hiccuped. That was definitely a hiccup. No doubt about it. Uh-oh, something's coming! And it doesn't look friendly. It's boss time! Garuda. Straight out of FF14. Garuda. Your little Nordswain glow.
I must endure.
Boom! Love that one.
I must endure.
So much I'm just gonna do it again.
I got it.
Intercession. These quickenings do look pretty awesome, though. There's no doubt about that. Barrel strike! And it becomes Inferno. Boom! It one-shotted it! Denied. Quickenings are quite powerful. Dun, 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 dun. Fran kissed her crossbow for some unknown reason. Congratulations! You one-shotted a boss! Ha ha ha! Dun, 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 dun. I think it's time to go grave robbing. The ancient device stirs. Why does it stir? Does anybody know? How you doing?
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war, a philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remains hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwell's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Indeed. Alright. Good times being had here in the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's see. We got a giant feather. A feather large enough to conceal a Moogle. Quite sturdy. These are used to reinforce all manner of tools and garments. Surprisingly heavy. So we got a small feather, a large feather, and now a giant feather. Oh boy. Oh boy! First diary. Garuda Age. FF14 style summoner. Question marks. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Avian Diver. Being the legendary foe of the worms, as told in the Legend of the Dragoons. Legend of Dragoon? But that's a PS1 game, damn it! Living atop only the highest peaks, they feed primarily on serpents. Natural philosophers have confirmed the existence of two distinct kinds, the Garuda, whose glimmering gold wings distinguish it as original stock, and the Garuda EG, whose wings have lost their brilliant luster. Well, this one still has the luster, obviously. Many are the cultures that regard these creatures as gods for their auspicious appearance. On the extraction of elements. Now, it is generally held that the sun has an affinity for fire. However, according to those natural philosophers who have studied white incense, the sun's allegiance lies not with flame, but with holy power. I can see that. This, of course, discredits the theory that the sun is but a large fiery sphere, and has led wiser men to suggest that the sun is indeed a holy object, to which flame is clung. A base light yearning for a higher power. Maybe that's why the sun is so pissed off in SMB3. I'll betcha. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, hey, there's a teleport crystal here at least. Also, I think, yeah, if you go over here, these guys are down here. So you can shop if you want. You killed the Avian. Amazing. And this, I've never seen such a magnificent structure. It looks like some sort of tomb. The wealth it would take to build such a thing. Think of the treasures it must hold. And a horde of ravenous monsters, I don't doubt. Me, I value life over loot. I go no farther. But should you find something, I'm sure I could be persuaded to part with a few gil for it. And if you need aught, of course, I'm your man. Uh-huh. So now you can go back and cash in that hunt if you want. I guess we will. Might as well. Since we have 99 teleport stones, so might as well. Grab an Aster. We could also try and take on that Greedon rare game. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea since we currently have Vossler. So wouldn't be a terrible idea. The Fantasy. We want to go to the weapon shop, I think? Out of the way, sir. Out of ammo, sir! Yeah, I think it's the weapon shop. Where the soldier is. Was it it? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, there it is. Cheryl. Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanaster a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all, but there's naught to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. Let me get 1,000 gil, elfin bow, and shell shield. A scream from the sky. Mwah-ha-ha. Shell shield. Is that better than golden shield? Probably not. No, it isn't. But it puts shell on you. So that's something. And it actually has its own license, which is kind of weird, but... which nobody has, but... yeah... There's the elfin bow, which is actually better than what we've got. It has no evasion, but it's also a bow, not a crossbow, so... we can't use it, Johnny Cage. Auto sword. Auto sword. Doo-doo-doo. We're a vanguard, didn't you know? A scream from the sky. Saw Bill posted for the hunting of the Wyvern Lord, rank 2. The petitioner is Cheryl at the weaponsmiths in Rabanaster. Hunt accepted. Cheryl apparently spotted a wyvern while on patrol in the Sandsea. He hopes the beast can be dealt with before it threatens the city. The Wyvern Lord is to be found on the western edge of the Namyansa Sandsea. Wyvern Lord defeated. Return to Cheryl at the weaponsmiths in Rabanaster. Hunt reported. Good times. Definitely good times. Not sure if we can get any more hunts at this point. Where am I going? I don't know. How you doing? Oh, there's more, by God. Two rank 5s and a rank 3. Ringworm. I don't think we could actually do any of these, but you never know. Ringworm, Lesser Dragon, rank 3. Petitioner Balzac in Rabanaster. I have to make frequent trips through the Wester Sand. Last time, I met more than my match. Need a hunter to clear the way. Will you go and speak to the petitioner? The following location... oh, he's down in the low town. White Moose. Mutant Flan, rank 5. That's probably out of our league. Petitioner Sorbet, Rabanaster. I'm in something of a fix. A monster has made off with an item of great importance to me. I seek the aid of a hunter to win it back, Kupo. I think that one's down in the waterway, I think. They're in the Westgate. And Merilith. Crimson Serpent, rank 5. Petitioner Tavern Master in Rabanaster. A friend wishes to make an exceptional toast, so I want to send him an exceptional serpent wine. You'll need to slay the exceptional serpent. Okay. In Lowtown, apparently. Okay. I don't think we're actually ready for any of those, but, you know. So I think we'll just wait on those for now. But what we actually want to do... Da-na-na-na. You can go ahead and... Da-na-na. Where's the, there you are. We can go take on Garroting. We should be able to handle that now. Especially since Vossler will be with us. Data point. Yeah, I think after we finish the Tomb of Wraithwall, we can continue this side quest here about the patient. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't beat this mark or this rare game. So to make it spawn, you need to just defeat enemies here. Not the just make sure you don't defeat the cactoids. And after about 3 minutes or so, it should spawn near the beach. Da-na-na. Look at that crossbow. That's the stuff. Hostess. I shot a wolf. You damn right I did. Yeah, so you don't want to attack the one dudes. You don't want to attack them, or apparently Garroting won't appear. You can kill these guys, though. In fact, you may have to. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. Ether. I'm in the water. I'm getting soggy like the pizza from ROTDS. Do 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 do. One shot Jones. I don't know why you can't kill the cactoids, but that's just part of the deal. You can't do it by law. It's just not allowed. Short bow. So you gotta wait around for about 3 minutes. So you might as well kill off all the other enemies while you're waiting. I don't know if you have to, but you might as well get some extra LP and such. I stabbed him. Stabby, stabby! And such. Bum, 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 bum. Don't kill that dude. There he is. I think he's got around 7,000 HP or so. In like level like 30 or 40 or some such nonsense. Garroting. Wind crystal. Plus he's got like protect and shell on, so I think it's random. He may have protect on, he may have shell, he may not have any. You never know. Got him. Braid Wool, Blood Bull. So that's actually the first crocodile enemy that you can actually fight in the game. If you fight him before you end up going to a certain area, which we can't go to just yet, but... Wind Crystal, a crystallization of potent wind magic, said to contain the divine power of protection, the source of Oscillophy Entite's energy, which is of course the wind elemental. Braid Wool, highly absorptive wool, widely used for fashioning garments for everyday wear. And Blood Wool. This wool is of exceedingly high quality, and as such is the privilege only of nobles and landed gentry. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Do. Onion bombs. Lun Primer. Rare game. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's another type of rare game that has to do with like trophies, but you can't do that until you trigger a certain side quest much later. But they're essentially the same thing. Greedon, Woolly Gator. Rarity 3. Yeah, so this is like kind of the model they use for crocodiles in this game, which they also ended up using in FF14. So, that's a thing. Woolly Gator, adapted for life in the harsh desert. This strain, as yet unrecorded in the camp annals, is hunted in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Good times. Good times indeed. Okay, so the next actual rare game is in the Tomb of Wraithwall, imagine that. The only rare game we've missed so far is the one that's in the Garamsith Waterway, but we can't go back until we get a certain thing, which I think we get when we do the white moose hunt. But we're not going to do that just yet, because in that area, in order to get to where it is, you have to fight a bunch of really tough enemies that maybe we're ready for, I'm not sure, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going back to the Tomb of Wraithwall. Do. Well, the interesting thing about, like, bum 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 bum. Yeah, when you walk in here, there's going to be an optional boss fight. I say optional because, I mean, you have to fight it regardless, but you're not actually meant to beat it. It is possible, though.